Bookish friends, welcome to another From Pages to Screen video. Today I am going to compare a movie adaptation of Memoirs of a Geisha by Arthur Holden. In this video series, I evaluate the adaptation or adaptations according to four criteria. My first criteria is faithfulness to the book. My second criteria is casting choices. My third criteria is my most subjective criteria is acting quality. And lastly, I give my IMDb rating. Memoirs of a Geisha is a book that was written by Arthur Holden in 1997. I read this book as a buddy read with Krista from BooksAndJams. And so far, it is on my top 2 reads for 2019. I really enjoyed the book because it is a very good historical fiction. And you know, historical fiction is my favorite genre. But this book is especially good at describing the Japanese culture, the time period, the lives of geishas, and how they interact with each other. The book follows Sayuri, a young geisha, from her childhood in her very successful geisha years, and then to her mature years, and it covers a time period between 120s and 150s. I did an essay on Japanese architecture when I was doing my master's degree. And after that essay, I investigated many effects of nature into Japanese architecture. And after that essay, I became really fascinated with Japanese culture. It was an additional delight because of that reason. And there's a controversy regarding own voices about this book. Although I liked it very much, I have to point out maybe the validity of this claim because the author says that he based this story on an interview with a geisha, and the geisha he interviewed, Mineko Iwasaki, wrote a book called Geisha Alive as the real memories of the geisha. I really enjoyed the book, but I am also interested to read this book, Geisha Alive, as well. Memories of a Geisha was adapted into a movie in 2005. It was directed by Rob Marshall and starred Zoe Zhang, Ken Watanabe, and Michelle Yeoh. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the names wrong. So let's analyze the movie according to the book. As for faithfulness to the book, I have given the movie a check. I know movie adaptations has to omit some details from the book, but a very important part of the book was almost completely erased from the movie. And I really became annoyed with it because my favorite relationship in the book was the friendship between Sayuri and Nobi. Although Nobi felt more than friendship towards Sayuri, the friendship between them was really solid. Also, some hints about the ending of the book was scattered throughout the movie, and I think it completely ruined the surprise factor of in the ending of the book. So I gave faithfulness to the book check. As for casting choices, I think the casting choices were really successful in the main characters. Maybe except Nobu, because Nobu was described as a physically deformed person, and the deformity in Nobu was, I don't know, maybe because of the viewer preference, it was minimized. But otherwise, the casting choices were really good. So I gave casting choices criteria plus. As for acting, I think the most successful part of the movie was the acting part. And I think the actors captured the soul of the characters in the book. I was especially impressed by the actress who played Sayuri. She was really good. So I gave the criteria of acting quality plus. And lastly, combining all of these factors and my enjoyment level, I gave this movie an 8 in the IMDb rating. As the last words about both book and the movie, I strongly advise the book if you like historical fiction and if you like Japanese culture. And I advise the movie if you like period drama and good quality acting. So that was another installment of my From Pages to Screen video series. Please comment down below if you have read the book or watched the movie. I would like to hear your opinions about both of them. And please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. As for Turkish word of the day, I would like to choose a word from the title of the book, Memoirs. Memoirs means anı in Turkish, and anı is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.